It's going to hurt someone. I know
If
it.
there's anything I can help you with, anything at all,
How reckless can one get?
you are not allowed to be here. Leave.
He's going to
Have you
hurt
gone
himself.
mad? You've no
Death
reason
to the
have your
infidel!
head here!
Look out, children! That fighting never. What is this nonsense? They should not be fighting.
You'll never get away! Don't let him escape!
When the Animus shows you are being watched by an informed guard, you should blend immediately. Even the slightest disturbance will attract his attention.
Die!
This
It's
man.
here!
Yeah! Yeah!
Lass ihn nicht entkommen! Poursuivez-le! Plus vite! Take him down!
Fool! Don't you know you've already lost? You think you can lose me?
After him! Faster! Get him! Get him!
Il ne doit pas s'échapper!
Poursuivez-le! Plus vite! Where is he?
You're mine! Stay on him!
Lass ihn nicht entheilen!
You think you can outrun me? Don't lose him! Come back here!
Kill the assassin! An assassin! Devil!
Kill the assassin!
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction by throwing a knife, pushing somebody off a roof, or performing a stealth.
Yeah! Ha! Give up! You've nowhere to run! He's close. Keep your back. I see him! Come quickly! Don't let him get away! I will catch you! Yes!
Gözüm kapalı bile yemiyor.
Geber! Down, Impact! You cannot run forever! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Get out here! Yeah! Then you put
Kime mi oynamak istiyorsun sen? Kime oynamak istiyorsun? Belki farkında değilsin ama biraz da kaybettin.
Give up! Keep up with him! Don't let him get away! أيها المرتد!
How come God is on my side?
He won't get away! Won't get away from me! He's firing himself! Get him! I'll get you! I will end your life!
How cynical.
This is a waste of my time. Pathetic. You wish to die. So then you put a daddy This is a waste of my time. Maybe you have no infinite, but that already no chance against me. God is on my side. You can have his way. God save us. You will not win. I will end your life. Give up. This is no way to run. see why you maybe you haven't noticed. Already lost. Take your instead. No, you're not. What's that? Used to die, so be it. You cannot hide forever. Einmal vor habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen. I remember. You won't lose him. Hey, dearly. Far better than you'll ever be. Je vais libérer ton âme. Je suis l'épée du Seigneur. Maudit. Il est le diable incarné. Je vais libérer ton âme. Vielleicht es noch nicht wissen, aber du hast bereits verloren. Verteidigt! Du wirst deine Strafe nicht entkommen!
Come no further. Hold a moment. It's words I bring, not steel.
Offering terms of surrender then. It's about time.
You misunderstand. It's Al-Mualim who sends me, not Salah ad-Din.
Assassin! What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it!
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I won't be taken so easily!
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Speak then! That I may judge the truth! Who is this traitor?
Robert de Sable.
My lieutenant!
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre. And I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
It was I who killed them, and for good reason. Hear me out. William of Montferrat. He sought to use his soldiers to take Acre by force. Gagné de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sabran. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
You expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
You knew these men, better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Is this true?
My liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't true.
I've no reason to deceive.
Oh, but you do. You're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader army?
My concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this. I must be off to meet with Saladin and enlist his aid. The longer we delay, the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Why? What do you intend? Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
Thank you.
No, Robert, not you.
Then who?
The Lord. Let this be decided by combat. Surely God will side with the one whose cause is righteous.
If this is what you wish,
It is.
so be it. To arms, assassins! Les flammes vont vous dévorer! Perdre mon temps! Mourir! Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai besoin! Tu n'es pas à la hauteur. Tu me fais perdre mon temps. Mourir, je vais te lâcher la tête. Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai besoin.
Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Was ist mit mir, du Narr?
Tu veux mourir?
Que le Seigneur ait pitié de ton âme.
Tu vas me le payer cher.
Bin die Rache Gottes! Du machst es noch nicht wissen, du hast bereits verloren. Du machst es noch nicht wissen, aber du hast verloren.
Que le Seigneur ait
Des
pitié de ton âme.
Teufels! Er war ein Diener Gottes. Höre den Thron Gottes! Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Kannst nichts gegen mir, du Narr! Kannst nichts gegen!
The time for games is ended.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock.
Assassine! Haltet ihn auf!
Mourir. Mourir, je te tire. Puisque tu y tiens, puisque tu y tiens, je vais t'achever. Mourir.
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction.
Höre den Thron Gottes! Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Nichts gegen, nichts gegen! Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Kannst nichts gegen! Komm zurück!
Tu n'es pas à la hauteur.
Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Du kannst nichts gegen wissen, aber du hast bereits verloren!
Mourir.
Aber du hast bereits verloren! Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Du kannst nichts gegen! Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Du kannst nichts gegen! Was ist mit mir, du Narr! Kannst nicht siegen! Du magst es noch nicht wissen, aber du hast bereits verloren! Erbärmlich! Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Du kannst nicht siegen! Ist des Teufels! Ein kleiner Gott! Komm! Mit mir, du Narr! Du kannst nicht siegen! Doch ist mit mir, du Narr! Du kannst nicht wissen, aber du hast bereits verloren! Komm!
It's done then. Your schemes, like you, are put to rest.
You know nothing of schemes. You're but a puppet. He betrayed you, boy. Just as he betrayed me.
Speak sense, Templar. Or not at all.
9 men he sent you to kill, yes? The 9 who guarded the treasure's secret.
What of it?
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, assassin. Not 9, but 10.
A 10th? None may live who carry the secret. Give me his name.
Oh, but you know him well. And I doubt very much you'd take his life as willingly as you've taken mine.
Who?
It is your master, Al-Mualim.
But he is not a Templar.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we numbered, what we aspired to attain?
He is the master of the assassins.
We, master of lies. You and I just 2 more pawns in his grand game. And now, with my death, only you remain. Do you think he'll let you live, knowing what you do?
I've no interest in the treasure.
Ah, but he does. The only difference between your master and I is that he did not want to share.
No.
Ironic, isn't it? That I, your greatest enemy, kept you safe from harm. But now you've taken my life, and in the process, ended your own.
Well fought, assassin. It seems God favors your cause this day.
God had nothing to do with it. I was the better fighter.
Ah, you may not believe in him, but it seems he believes in you. Before you go, I have a question.
Ask it then.
Why? Why travel all this way? he will reconsider his actions. Yes, in time, what you seek may be possible.
You were no more secure than him. Do not forget that. The men you left behind to rule in your stead did not intend to serve you for longer than they had to.
Yes. I am well aware.
Then I'll take my leave. My master and I have much to discuss. It seems that even he is not without fault.
He is only human, as are we all. You as well.
Safety and peace be upon you.
I said get up, goddammit! Listen!
Oh no.
Seems your assassin friends found us.
What?
How'd you do it, Desmond?
Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever's going on down there has got nothing to do with me.
They're here for you, and I sure as shit didn't invite them. What's the situation down there?
We're taking heavy fire.
Can you contain it? Or do I need to evacuate the prisoner?
Only 5 or 6. We've got them outnumbered. Couple of wounded, but we'll pull through. We'll get it under control.
God damn you, Desmond. You couldn't leave well enough alone.
I told you I had nothing to do with this. How would I even contact them? Telepathy? Come on.
Doesn't matter. They'll be dead soon enough. Here, have a listen.
That's been neutralized.
Looks like the cavalry won't be coming.
Dunno, Doc. We're freaking out a minute ago. Your little research facility not as secure as you thought it was? Worried they'll be back with more?
I don't think so, Desmond.
What Lucy here is trying to say is that there aren't any assassins left to come for you. We've been very busy this past year, hunting down your little enclaves, your desert communes and whatnot. I'm afraid you're on your own. Rest up, Mr. Miles. Tomorrow, we finish this. Get up.
Even earlier than usual, Doc.
I'd like to get this over with as quickly as possible.
If you say so.
Don't be so glum, Mr. Miles. Today is a historic day. One that will be remembered for years to come. Remembered by some of us, anyway.
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies to gain the advantage in combat.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
Gone to see the Master.
Was it the Templars? Did they attack again?
They walk the path
What path? What are you talking about?
towards the light.
Speak sense.
There is only what the Master shows us. This is the truth.
You've lost your mind.
You too will walk the path, or you will perish. So the Master commands.
It was Al-Mualim, wasn't it? What's he done to you?
Praise be to the Master, for he has led us to the light.